never want to be the center of attraction. You are comfortable in the background. But I am going to bless you. It's your time. Like this video, if you have a belief in God, it will happen for you. The way will be made. Things will get clear. Don't overthink the how and when. Just trust and believe that it will. Have so much faith in yourself, the higher power guiding you, and all the good that's coming your way. Life has a way of turning around. There's many ways it can get better. You have to believe in sudden positive shifts, supernatural miracles, an opportunity finding you, things switching up, and a blessing happening for you. Type 1111 to claim it. God is saying to you today, you're about to receive the most unexpected blessing of your life. You're about to meet the reason why your soul had to garner all that patience, humility, and faith. You're about to experience the rare, unparalleled magic of a miracle. Just watch. One day very soon, nothing will be as it once was. Your path is about to shift for the greater good of your journey. Brace your spirit as it prepares to plunge into the depths of a highly metamorphic chapter. Your recent growth is about to pay off in the most profound and gratifying way. Stay tuned. Type yes if you believe. The enemies you've seen in the past you will see no more. The addictions and bad habits holding you back are being broken. God's favor is being released in a new way. It will propel you forward. What should have taken you 40 years to accomplish, God will do in a split second. Type 222 to affirm this to yourself. God's message for you today. God has ruled in your favor. Nothing and no one can overturn that ruling. He has determined the outcome of your situation and has spoken blessings, victory, breakthrough, healing, and deliverance over you. He is in control. The Lord is the final authority. Things will go according to His perfect will and plan for your life. No need to worry. You must learn to trust God's timing. You can be sure that right now, God is arranging all the pieces to come together to work out His plan for your life. He has been working in your favor long before you encountered the problem. Don't grow impatient and try to force doors open. Don't try to make things happen in your own strength. The answer will come, and it will be right on time. Type yes if you agree. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Today, make sure you do not let fear get the last word. As a child of God, when you listen to fear, you're not just letting it tell you what you can't do. You're allowing it to keep you from doing what it is God appointed you to do. When we do that, we take ourselves off course with God's divine plan for our lives because the voice of fear is not from God. Be blessed and be encouraged. Child of God, that vision was correct. The promise was true. You're not crazy. Do you see the warfare around you? It's proof of the promise. It's indication that you're headed in the right direction. Keep believing, child. Keep the hope alive, beloved. Supernatural doors will soon be open to you. From unexpected places and unexpected people. Type 444 to affirm this. God will not give you an assignment without the capacity to complete it. What God starts, He finishes. He qualifies the called. When in doubt, know this. God will equip you with everything you need to get the job done. You can do this. Hashtag God don't call the equipped, He equips the called. You have to walk by faith and not by sight. Keep expecting it. Keep believing for it. Keep talking about it happening, acting like it's going to happen, thinking like it's going to happen, walking like it's going to happen. Release your faith. Your faith is going to take you where you couldn't go on your own. God is more than able. He's just waiting on your faith to catch up. Type 555 if you are ready. God says step up. Don't be scared. The adventure I prepared for you will be joyful and breathtaking. You will be so much stronger and bring me so much glory. Child, don't ever be afraid of people. I am with you. Nothing formed against you will ever prosper. I love you. When Jesus says to you, do not be afraid. You can do that, not because there's nothing to be afraid of, but because you have fastened your affection and attention on the one who deserves all your trust, reverence, and fear. Fear is a permanent part of the human experience, but no one wants fear to be the boss of them. And it doesn't have to be, because you have a boss who conquered life and who conquered death. He is who He claimed to be. He is worthy of our worship. Type, I am ready to shine, to affirm. Activate the flow of unlimited wealth, happiness, pleasure, freedom, and confidence into your life by making one tiny change to your morning routine. Would you want it? Check link in comments below to know the wealth secrets to attract an abundance of wealth. Subscribe our channel if you love God. God says step up. Don't be scared. The adventures and the favor of God all over you. He's trying to take you out and exhaust you because you're moments away from your promised place. Thinking like it's going to happen, walking like it's going to happen. Prosper. I love you. When Jesus says to you, do not be afraid. You can do that, not because there's nothing to be afraid of, but because you have fastened your affection and attention on the one who deserves all your trust, reverence, and fear. Fear is a permanent part of the human experience, but no one wants fear to be the boss of them. And it doesn't have to be, because you have a boss who conquered life and who conquered death. He is who He claimed to be. He is worthy of our worship. Type, I am ready to shine, to affirm. Activate the flow of unlimited wealth, happiness, pleasure, freedom, and confidence into your life by making one tiny change to your morning routine. Would you want it? Check link in comments below to know the wealth secrets. Subscribe our channel if you love God. The enemy knows that you're closer than ever. He sees your angels' activities and the favor of God all over you. He's trying to take you out and exhaust you because you're moments away from your promised place. I know it hurts and I know it's tiring, child, but please take a step back and realize that the enemy is attacking you for a reason. Why has the heat been turned up? Because the enemy is trying to stop this huge move of God, but he can't. When I don't feel your peace, please help me to rest in the confident assurance that you are still in control. And because you are still in control, I can approach each new day with joy and thankfulness. There is nothing that is too hard for you to do. There is nothing broken that you cannot make new. So please help me to see the new things you are doing in the season. Let my trust in you deepen and my faith in you flourish. For as my faith grows, so does my awareness of your perfect love. And when your love consumes me, there is no room for fear. So transform me by your love so that my life becomes an example. I've been trying to take you out since you were a child. It's because he knows you're a person of destiny. He knows you have seeds of greatness. He knows you've been crowned with favor. So he's been working overtime trying to silence your voice, stop your gifts, limit your potential, and keep you from leaving your mark. But those forces have not been able to stop you. It's because you have a protector, a defender that's been watching over you. He never sleeps. He's pushing back the darkness and keeping those forces from taking your life. Type 1010. If you believe, God is saying to you today, the pain, heartache, questions, and sleepless nights